Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I really just wanted to sit down with y'all today and really just discuss and give my thoughts on dealing with the coronavirus that's going on and what I'm doing to try to stay safe and keeping my family safe, along with me working and being a mother and really how I'm just getting through life right now, day to day with all this going on. If you'd like to just listen to me and my story, then keep watching. Okay, so trying to think where to begin. Okay. Well, I have been out of work for about 4 weeks now. In my opinion, I have enjoyed being in the house and being able to spend a lot more time with my daughter than being at work as of right now. Honestly, I'm just being honest. I love spending time with my little girl, and you really have to take in all the time that you can with your kids, and it really makes me mad when I see on social media, so many people are upset because they're stuck in the house with their kids. Now, I understand, if you're an essential worker and you have to work and you have nobody to watch your kids, that's a completely different story. But just not wanting to be in the house with your own kids and being able to spend all day, every day with them for this amount of weeks, so far, who knows how long we're going to be locked down and quarantined or whatever, or when I'll be able to go back to work. But I'm enjoying all of this. I'm enjoying spending time with my little girl. My little girl's birthday is coming up in June. And just thinking of her not having a birthday party or my family not being able to come and see her, I don't know what to do with that. I've been trying to just not think about it, but as days go by, it's starting to hit me more and more like she's about to be 2. We're supposed to be celebrating. I love family and anything that has to do with family, with parties, get-togethers, just going over there because you just want to see your family. I'm the type of person, I get excited to see my family members, even if I just seen them like a few weeks, and like my aunts, all them, I get excited. I don't know. I love family, and I like all of us just being together, and not being able to do that is making me go crazy, to be honest. I try to just hold it all in, but just gotta let it out. That's what I'm doing now. And uh, the whole social distancing, of course, you definitely can't be around your family members now. And uh, all you can do is FaceTime, make phone calls, send letters. That's not the same as being face to face with your family. I want to hug them. I want to be right next to them, and I can't do that. And it's just driving me crazy. And with some of my family in Florida and the rest of my family here in Georgia, it worries me because I don't know what's going on in Florida to what's going on here. I mean, everything's different, but people are not taking this serious at all. The social distancing, any of this stuff. You see the news every single day, more people dying, but this amount of people survived from the virus and so forth and so forth. And I don't know, you guys. I don't know if this thing is going to get better or when it will, because I'm seeing so many people on social media out and about. They're not essential workers, and some of them are essential workers, and they're out and about partying, doing everything else you can think of instead of being safe and making sure everybody else is safe. I go to the grocery store. My boyfriend, thank you so much. He's been going for me because, I mean, you don't need everybody going to the grocery store with you. You only need your body, just one person to go and get the food. Write a list, do whatever you got to do. My boyfriend FaceTimes me about 50 million times, but to make sure he has the right thing. But I mean, I'm not going to put, more of us in danger, all of us going out, me, him, my daughter, there's no point of everybody going out. Find one person in your family, have them go to get all the stuff. And take a precaution with the food. And when you get the groceries, they say to take all the bags out before you bring them in the house. Clean them, wipe them down, spray them with Lysol, clean them with Lysol, whatever you can, because there's people in there touching stuff. And the people with the gloves, I have seen so many memes and videos and anything you can think of about people with these gloves, with wearing them and then touching something and then touching something else and then something else and then eating something with their gloves on. This is not going to get better if everybody is not on the same page. I don't know. I don't know what to say about any of this. That's why I'm trying to make, more YouTube videos and, stay productive during all of this, work on my makeup, just trying to be the best mom I can be and the best girlfriend. I know there's a lot of people out there too that's stuck in the house with their, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. Um, you really just got to find ways to not get on each other's nerves, and you have to make sure you're there for one another, to be honest, because times are rough right now and we all have to work together. And I'm home along with my daughter, but my boyfriend still has to go to work because he's an essential worker, and it stresses him out already because he's afraid he might bring the virus back to us. And then I'm afraid he might bring it back to us. So we take precautions with cleaning his clothes soon as he comes in and spraying him down, anything you can think of. So I have one more thing to discuss with you guys before I wrap this video up, and it's pretty much how I'm dealing with it during this whole virus going around and what I'm doing to just be safe. So all of y'all probably don't know. I haven't broke the news out yet, but I'm going to go ahead and break it out on YouTube. So watch this video if you'd like to find out. I am expecting baby number 2 in October, and we couldn't be happier. I'm a mother of 1, about to be 2, and I'm super excited. Being a mother is one of the greatest things in the world, and having another little one crawling, walking, I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. But with this whole virus, it scares me. I didn't think, when I first found out, the virus wasn't, but as time went on and it started progressing more and more, and then boom, it all just hit at once, I started stressing out because I didn't have to worry about none of this with my first child. And everything is completely different as of right now. I'm hoping things can go back to normal, but I don't know when that's going to be. And I'm trying to be positive, and I'm thankful that I'm doing good and healthy and the baby's healthy, but it's scary. I mean, it's scary because people aren't doing what they're supposed to, and it's causing more and more people to get sick. And I'm trying my best to do whatever I can possible to keep us safe. And going through this pregnancy, like I said, is completely different. The doctor's appointments, nobody can come with you. And it was very upsetting when, I had my first visit and my boyfriend couldn't come with me. you had to sit in your car and wait to be called in to go back there. And I had to sit there and just record the whole ultrasound being done for my boyfriend and send it to him. But I really wanted him right beside me. And him not being able to be there, to see that was upsetting. And Lord, I'm trying not to cry. It's the pregnancy hormones. Um, and then, all my other appointments that's going on, he can't come to them. I mean, it's only me. And I have to go in there with this mask on. I'm not going to put it all the way on because I'm going to suffocate and die over here. I almost died at my last visit when I had to get my blood and stuff drawn. I could not breathe. But I mean, am I going to be able to have a baby shower, gender reveal, when I'm going to be able to let my parents, touch their grandchild, all this going on. And I'm hoping it's all done past by the time, that day comes. Because, right now to, going to the hospital, you can only have one person in the room with you. When I had my first child, I had a water birth. But at 8 centimeters, I did deliver her on the bed. But I had all my family in there with me, and it was the most special. It was the best day ever, having everybody there to see my little girl be born, and just thinking about I can only have one person in the room. If come October, this stuff comes back again or disappears or whatever happens, and I can only have one person in the room. I can't have my mom and my dad in there with me. It's going to be very upsetting. I just, like I said, I just pray and, you know, take precautions with everything I do and, hope things are going to get better. And it kills me that my boyfriend can't experience none of this with me. And I can't say, oh yeah, you can come to this visit. Because I don't know. And every visit I go to, I know it hurts him because I tell him every time, still can't come with me. I don't know when you can come. I'm just, I'm hoping for a good pregnancy, safe pregnancy, and anybody else that's out there that's pregnant. I'm praying and hoping that everything goes good for y'all and everybody stays safe and the baby stays safe during this horrible time that we're going through right now. Nobody deserves to have none of this. We all wish that our partner could be with us, and going in the doctor's appointments and everything alone is really emotional. I mean, we're trying to put up a fight and be strong, but to be honest, all we want to do is break down and cry. But we try to be strong and try not to stress out and but I'm just gonna stay praying and hoping that everything turns out good in the end, and do whatever I can to keep all of us safe. um, I hope all y'all out there are being safe, or trying to be safe, doing whatever you can possible um, during this time. you know I know there's people out there that can't take being in the house, and I've seen some people, committing suicide because being in this house can get, I can't think of the word for it, but we have to be strong. We have to be strong during a time like this, and everybody has to work together in order for this stuff to go away. That's all I can say. Um, yeah, that's really all I can say. I will be back with more videos. Won't be all sad and sappy like this one. I was trying to go out with a bang at the end, but got a little emotional there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave some comments down below on what you're going through during a time like this and things you're doing to try to stay safe and keep your family safe. I will be back with more videos. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.